Good morning, viewers. Today, I wanted to share my 29-week pregnancy update with you guys. So, I am now 29 weeks pregnant. I will be 30 weeks tomorrow, so I figured I would get this video made before I end my 29-week mark. Tomorrow is actually a pretty big triumph because it's 30 weeks, which means I only have 10 weeks left until delivery. Anywhere between, I would say, 7 to 12 weeks according to my doctor's time frame that they're gonna allow me to be pregnant. So that's exciting. We are getting so close to his due date. Like, we're counting down the days and it's just insane. Let me see exactly how many days until he's supposed to be here. 71 more days until he's here. So that is really exciting. I am right now just looking at the Baby Bump app, which is one of the apps that I use to track pregnancy. So that one, like I said, 71 more days. Oh! Anyways, let's go ahead and get on with this update. So being 29 weeks pregnant, I have reached 123 pounds. Last week I weighed 121 pounds. Right now I'm 123, like tipping 124. So this past week I have gained quite a bit of weight. I have been so hungry, like unbelievably hungry. I've had this uncurable hunger for everything. Like I mentioned it in my last video for 28 weeks, but I'm even more hungry here at 29 weeks. So it's crazy. I've never eaten so much food in my life. Basically, I've been feeling pretty good this past week. Like I said, I've just been extremely hungry, which does lead to some discomfort, especially in my belly when I overeat. Because of that, I've actually noticed that I've been getting acid reflux when I'm sleeping. So what I decided to do is to stop eating late at night, because I noticed when I eat later in the evening is when I've been having these symptoms of heartburn and indigestion and acid reflux. I've literally been like gagging myself awake at night because I'm like almost throwing up. I'm thinking it's milk that's causing it because it only happens when I drink milk. I didn't drink milk the night before last. I didn't have that problem, so I'm trying to cut away on the milk at least during the evening. So that's definitely something that was new this week. Never experienced anything like that before. Totally forgot to write it down in my little notebook, but that is something that I have experienced. As well as dealing with that acid reflux, this week has just been a whirlwind. I have gone back to my morning sickness. It kind of stopped for a few weeks ever since I got out of school, and this week all of a sudden it just came back. So I don't know if it's stress related or maybe has something to do with what I'm eating, but I do have the baby shower coming up tomorrow. So because of that, I'm thinking that I might be a little bit stressed out. So I'm thinking maybe that's kind of what's causing a little bit of the morning sickness. It's not just nausea, it's like full-blown morning sickness. Like, I'm running to the bathroom to get that out of me. As well as dealing with the morning sickness, I've also had to pee like a mother effing racehorse. Like, every time I turn around, I'm in the bathroom. Like, I literally sit down, 15 minutes later, I gotta go to the bathroom. Get up to get a drink, gotta go to the bathroom. Get up to get a snack, gotta go to the bathroom. Go to bed, gotta go to the bathroom. I wake up, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like non-stop having to take a piss. I'm also kind of having difficulty sleeping. Since my belly is getting a lot bigger now, I'm having a lot more trouble adjusting myself at night, especially because I can't lay on my belly. I am totally a belly sleeper, and being pregnant has completely changed that. I have to sleep on my sides. And it is so hard for me. It kills my shoulders. I have to constantly roll back and forth. It's not good for me. I do not enjoy it. So this week has been extremely difficult for me in that aspect. Another thing I'm thinking is that's causing the difficulty sleeping is the fact that my legs are just so uncomfortable. I'm so tense. I stretch every single day and it's not really doing anything for me, but I continue to do it because I'm hoping that it will at least help me out a little bit. I can't imagine what it would be like if I wasn't stretching at night and in the morning. But yeah, dealing with that ain't fun either. So now that we're getting into like this last part of pregnancy, everything's just taking its toll. Along with my restless legs, my feet and my hands have been swelling so much. I don't know if it's due to the heat, if it's due to me eating too much salt, if I'm not walking around enough, but my feet have been swelling so bad, especially in the evening after I've been doing stuff all day. My hands are so swollen, I can't wear my engagement ring anymore. So it's fun, really, really fun. Some things that I would recommend doing this week at your 29-week mark, or coming up to it, or coming up after it, because I haven't done it yet personally, but look into a pediatrician. I've been reading that right around now is the time that you want to start considering pediatricians, talking to friends and family, getting some recommendations, and just trying to find a pediatrician who you believe is going to have the same beliefs as you and help you raise your child in the best, healthiest way possible. During the 29th week, your baby is as big as an acorn squash, and if you've never seen an acorn squash, they're about as big as my head, almost a little bit bigger than my head. And oh my god, I just can't believe it. He's like, I literally feel him so big in there. He kicks me on both sides at the same time. And I mean, I love him to death, but come on, kid, you gotta give me some slack. So now that I kind of read to you guys my symptoms and all of that jazz, I downloaded a new app this week. It's called The Bump. Before I was using Baby Bump, and this week I decided to download The Bump because I was advertised it on Facebook, and I was like, if it's free, why not download it? So it says, how big is baby? And it says he should be about 15 inches and 2.54 pounds at 29 weeks. And let's see what it says about baby. From now on, the baby's gonna triple in weight from here to birth. So if he's 2 pounds right now and he's gonna triple in weight, he'll be about what, 8 pounds, 6 pounds, 6 to 7, 8 pounds when he's born. So to gain that much weight in the last couple of weeks is crazy. Alright, so there's not too much on the Bump app that I didn't already kind of explain, but I hope you guys enjoyed this week's update. Now that I'm kind of done with all that stuff, let me show you guys my bump really quick. So this is my bump with my shirt on. Obviously my shirt doesn't fit anymore, so I'm looking kind of ratchet, but this is the belly without the shirt on, and he's getting so big, and it looks like he's starting to kind of hang out down here towards my pelvis. I've noticed a lot of pelvic pain recently, which I did not mention in my video, but that is him, and my god, I can't imagine how much bigger I'm gonna get before he gets here.